Welcome back, Wolfpack Velos here, and Nicolas is going to bring us our next Fan Fridays for this week. And I mean, Regice, I've wanted to see how people have been picking it up after I did the guide recently. There's a lot of things that it can do, and also Sableye, we got the hero, going up against a team of super legendary Pokemon. Okay, like Shiny, Rayquaza, and a Master Ball, sure thing, bro. So that's going to be an airlock, not really doing anything, and Mega Rayquaza. So the opponent bringing the Mega Rayquaza, the Arceus. He just wants to win. So we're going to see how that ends up playing out. And Delta Stream getting set up. Again, not really going to mean too much. But Draco Meteor just going to lead off with the raw speed and raw damage onto the Crawdaunt. And Crawdaunt is going to survive that one because of its Focus Sash. So that's going to be a special attack drop from the Rayquaza. Dragon Dance. Crawdaunt's up to something. Now, I don't know if that's going to be enough speed to outpace the Rayquaza, but we'll see. Actually, Crawdaunt just going to go for the Aqua Jet. So, went for the damage, got a little bit on that Aqua Jet. Dragon's Ascent going to come through. He probably could have doubled down on the Draco Meteor, but now with his Dragon's Ascent, he is a bit low for those defenses. So that's going to drop his defense and special defense. And now we get to see how to bring this one back, because Rayquaza has a lot of momentum right now. Sableye can come in, at least Will-O-Wisp, Mega. There's not a lot of special attack options, so this could be a chance to get Sableye set up. And we're going to see how the opponent responds to that. So, keeping... Oh, no! No Will-O-Wisp. What? That doesn't seem good, so that's going to be Dragon's Ascent onto Sableye. Sableye going to take huge damage from a critical hit. Oh wow, this Sableye was ready to tank it up, and there's the Will-O-Wisp. So, is that not a Prankster Sableye? Sableye just going to recover. We got a miss. Was that a Dragon's Ascent miss? Something missed. And the Will-O-Wisp missing was also pretty huge as well. So another Dragon's Ascent going to come through. And just be huge damage onto the Sableye. Sableye, there we go. Without that crit, it's doing okay on damage, but the Willow miss was a very, very bad thing to have. And hopefully, now that he's burned, this could maybe swing back. Dragon's Ascent, though, I think it's going to be enough damage, unfortunately. So we're going to just watch this one. So Dragon's Ascent going to take out Sableye. If that Will-O-Wisp didn't miss, that would have been Sableye taking it out pretty efficiently. I mean, he might be running out of Dragon's Ascent, though. He's used it so much. Since it does have at least limited PP, that's the only thing keeping Rayquaza from going off. And now Regice comes in to maybe save the day. Wow, he's actually packing Fire Blast. But from that Draco Meteor earlier, Regice special tank with the Gravity. We have Gravity Regice, guys. Hold up. This could get serious. Gravity's intensifying. Rayquaza now actually going to just... Man, I read the, it can't stay airborne, but that doesn't really mean anything for Regice. So the damage options aren't there. Going to withdraw because you are really low on defenses. And that is going to give Regice a free chance to set up against the Arceus. So Arceus comes in. And that's going to be Blizzard. So just raw damage. Going to be using that Gravity. It's going to have a low chance of missing. Leftovers coming in. And will the Regice be able to tank hard enough? He forced it out. That's going to be Judgment. Is there... How tanky is Regice? Can we see... Oh! It takes nothing! And there's Focus Blast. So, Focus Blast, Blizzard, it's missing the Zap Cannon. Super effective on that Arceus. This is the comeback, guys. Regice is being busted right now. So, Rayquaza is burned. Can only really just go for a Fire Blast, but we saw, it's not going to be too much. Groudon could pose a bit of a threat. Yeah, it is going to be a Primal Groudon, so that Fire is going to be kind of rough. Regice's options actually aren't that great against the Primal Groudon. So, how does this play through? Desolate Land, just going to be like Super Sun. Actually, Fissure from that isn't going to pay off. Focus Blast is the best option for Regice. Actually, I think Blizzard would work out a little better because ground fire typing. But getting that special defense drop can be huge. The opponent going for the Fissures on Groudon. Yes, just trying to use his tankiness to get the most out of it. Fissure going to miss again, And Focus Blast is going to land again. So, big hits coming through. Crit doesn't matter because we already got the special defense drop. And Groudon now goes down. And we already saw, you know, it's not going to be good for the Rayquaza. So, maybe Groudon just didn't even have Fire Blast. Like, if you're already playing it up mixed like that, maybe it's just supposed to be gimmick Groudon. But this is Regice taking it home. So Blizzard is going to be just enough right there. We know that that's going to be enough, even with the Airstream. Fire Blast, we know that that's not going to be enough. Solid hit, but super effective, and that's going to be the Blizzard. Oh no, Blizzard misses. Uh-oh. Now that we got a real game now. Was that 80? I don't think it did enough. So Rayquaza is going to be hurt by the burn. Fire Blast is going to miss because of the accuracy. Blizzard is going to miss for the accuracy. Oh, what is this? Leftovers. That extra leftovers heal might actually make it count. And that's going to be Draco Meteor. I guess he didn't want to take a chance on it missing. I don't know, but we can just see either way. That was some close damage right there. Special attacks going to drop. Blizzard is going to finally land. And Regice surviving with 7 health against a legendary, just beastly setup. Oh. Whew. That, you don't see something that clutch that often. Good game, Nicolas. That was some huge pain coming off right there. All those misses, all the insanity that you could possibly imagine coming through. So that's the game right there. GG with the Nicolas. Oh man, that got close. But I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Clutch Regice gravity carry right there. And I hope you guys have a nice day, because that was how you end Fan Fridays.